When you go to administration, you have the link to add a new application, or you already received an email with a link to add a new application, which takes you to this URL. We will give our application a name, select Tomcat, select the OS, whether it's Linux or Windows. In my case, it's a 64-bit OS, and choose the integration type, pretty much the way that the application server is started. In my case, it's actually Catalina script, so that's the default selection. And now I have to give a Catalina home. As you can see, there is an advanced setting pretty much showing you where the Catalina start scripts are located, and you can choose them according to their location. You also have the ability to specify a proxy server, yes or no. In my environment, there is no proxy server. And then you have to download the installer. We can now extract the installer. And execute it. Press next. Accept the terms. This is the default installation directory. My personal preference is to use a different directory than the program files. In this case, just a Dell APM directory. In our case, we don't have a proxy server, so we'll just press next. You can give it a tier name, it's optional. I'm just going to give it a test tier name. And you can see the information about your Catalina home as well as the path to your Catalina start scripts. In this case, we want to install it as a Windows service and also enable OS monitoring. Agent has been configured, and at this point in time we're ready and we can restart our Tomcat server. If you look at the Tomcat bin directory, you'll see a Catalina script or Catalina scripts with new timestamps, as well as backup for the original files. We can now run our Tomcat server. And go to the Foglight APM Saas edition now. At this point in time, all we have to do is just exercise our application. So let me just exercise the application and we will see the results. Now that we exercise the application a little bit, it appears in our monitoring view and our investigation view. We can monitor the application health, we can investigate problems, pretty much get an immediate value from the product.